In a world of fast-paced living and processed foods, it's easy to overlook the simple yet powerful remedies that nature has provided. Today, we're going to explore one such remedy: clove tea. Clove tea is a traditional beverage made from the dried buds of the clove tree, a native of Southeast Asia. Cloves have been used for centuries in both culinary and medicinal practices, and their unique flavor and aroma have made them a popular choice for tea lovers around the globe. But beyond its pleasant taste, clove tea boasts an impressive array of health benefits. Join us as we delve into the top 9 amazing benefits of clove tea that you may not know. Clove tea is a rich source of antioxidants, which help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. These antioxidants can strengthen your immune system, making you more resilient to infections and illnesses. In addition, clove tea contains compounds that have anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, further supporting your body's natural defense mechanisms. Clove tea is known for its ability to soothe digestive issues such as bloating, gas, and indigestion. The eugenol in cloves has antispasmodic properties that help relax the muscles in your digestive tract, easing discomfort and promoting smooth digestion. Clove tea's antibacterial properties make it a valuable tool for maintaining oral health. It can help reduce plaque buildup, combat bad breath, and soothe the gum inflammation. Clove tea's anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties can be particularly beneficial for respiratory health. It can help alleviate congestion, soothe a sore throat, and reduce coughing. The warmth of clove tea can also be comforting and relaxing when you're feeling under the weather. Clove tea may play a role in promoting heart health by helping to lower LDL cholesterol levels and raise HDL cholesterol levels. It may also help reduce blood pressure and improve blood circulation. Clove tea has been shown to have a positive effect on blood sugar control. It can help improve insulin sensitivity and reduce the absorption of carbohydrates, which can be beneficial for people with diabetes or prediabetes. Clove tea may aid in weight management by boosting metabolism and promoting satiety. Secondly, the eugenol in cloves can help suppress appetite and reduce cravings, making it easier to stick to a healthy weight loss. Clove tea has been shown to have neuroprotective effects, helping to protect brain cells from damage. It may also improve memory, concentration, and overall cognitive function. Clove tea's calming aroma and flavor can have a soothing effect on the nervous system, helping to reduce stress and anxiety. The eugenol in cloves has been shown to bind to GABA receptors in the brain, promoting relaxation and reducing feelings of. So there you have it, 9 amazing benefits of clove tea that you may not have known. Whether you're looking to boost your immune system, improve your digestion, or simply enjoy a flavorful and healthy beverage, clove tea is a wonderful addition to your daily routine. Embrace the power of nature and incorporate this ancient remedy into your life. With its wealth of health benefits and soothing aroma, clove tea will surely leave you feeling refreshed, revitalized, and ready to take on the world.